what does a week of yoga retreat actually look like? Hi there, I'm Helen and I'm standing in the middle of the Vineyards in Saint-Émilion in France where I grew up. This week I'm guiding 10 women to refine their understanding of themselves and their yoga practice. And today I want to take a moment to take you inside what we do in such a retreat. This year our retreat theme is the 5 elements. It's an ancient yogic framework called the Pancha Maha Bhutas. Pancha in Sanskrit means 5, Maha great, and Bhutas are the elements, so the 5 great elements. It's built on the understanding that everything, our body, our emotion, the way we move through life, is made of 5 fundamental elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And we are exploring this theme here in these vineyards because the vineyards, this place, is the actual teaching. The 5 elements are not just abstract philosophical concepts, they live here. In the soul beneath earth, that's the stability and the foundation of the earth. In the water that nourishes those vines, in the sun's heat like today, the transformative power of fire, in the wind that goes through the leaf, the breath and connection of air, and in the space that holds it all, the freedom of ether. And walking through these vineyards, you can really feel it. When we practice here in this landscape, something shifts because we understand the practice in another way. And we are not just learning about those elements intellectually. We are learning through our body, through our breath, through our hands, through our heart. Each day of the retreat, we explore one of the 5 elements with 2 hours of a yoga practice, art and philosophy workshop, and time in the landscape itself. So by the end of the week, you've journeyed through the whole body, and more importantly, you've discovered that you are made of the 5 elements, the same the vineyards are made of, and really everything else. What I love as much as using the backdrop of our retreat location as a teaching moment is using storytelling and Hindu mythology to bring another perspective, another layer of understanding to the teaching. For this retreat, I'm working with Sita. Sita is the heroine of the ancient epic, the Ramayana. Sita was born from the earth. She was found in the field. Her name means furrow in the field. Her life is not easy. She endures a lot of exile, captivity, trials. But what makes her so remarkable is her alliance with the 5 elements. Throughout the story, throughout the Ramayana, she is always held by them. When she chooses exile, the earth holds her steady. When she walks through the fire, the flame don't touch her. When she prays to Ganga and all the rivers that she crosses, they carry her. And when the wind sends his son to deliver her, she welcomes him. And this is what the women on this retreat are discovering on the mat. We too are held. The earth beneath us, the fire within us, the breath, the wind that animates us, and the space that contains us all. We are all supported, not tested by the element, held by the element. A retreat is a container for this type of self-exploration. It's immersive, it's unbroken. It's time away from the noise, from your family, from your work, and you join a community, you're guided, you have this practice, you make new friends. And this work just cannot happen in a weekly class. Already we're thinking about next year, and we're going to move slightly west to the Atlantic coast of France near Bordeaux to a beautiful villa on the Arcachon Bay. The retreat 2028 is called Être or To Be, and we'll explore what it's to simply be instead of constantly doing. Instead of the vineyards, we'll have the ocean as our metaphor. If this resonates, I write about yoga philosophy, personal transformation, and retreating every 2 weeks on Substack. It's called The Embodied Journey. You will find the link to subscribe below. And if you're curious about bringing this into your body, into a full retreat experience, the link to learn more about what's coming next is also in the description below. Thank you very much, and nice to have you here.